shots, but oh my gosh, this is just absolutely stunning view here, especially with the truck all lit up and stuff. Oh yeah, just gave her a quick wash, stretched her legs, misdriving manual, misdriving stick, you know the deal. That is just an incredible sight. So, as most of y'all know, I am a tint addict. As you can see, look at that, 5% with natural light, the actual light, not the drink. And then you got 50% here, 5% over 50, and Versol versus natural light. Now, I'm a tint fanatic, and as you guys know, the new Chevy I bought, hideous on it, absolutely hideous. There's chunks missing, there's scraps everywhere. I'm going to show you guys today how to get that all cleaned up, get the tint peeled, the easiest way, cleanest way, and replace it with some pre-cut tint I bought offline. I'm usually, you know, I used to work at a shop, I had access to a plotter and I could cut my own tint. Now, I don't. So, I went the way that probably some of you guys would and order pre-cut tint online, and I'm going to show you guys the results and how to do this the easiest and best way. So without further ado, let's get home. Oh, truthfully in love with this truck, but guys, let's get on home. Alright guys, this is where I got the tint from. Now, northerntint.com, that website to me is just irrelevant. That's just something that was just something to me. I honestly searched online and I just went for it. I looked for someplace I can get pre-cut tint, and relatively soon and decently cheap. I believe this whole thing, I mean, it's a regular cab truck, so you got two sides and a back window. I wanted a windshield, but most of these pre-cut websites don't offer a windshield. I don't know why, but I do have some 50% tint. I will be hand cutting and throwing on the windshield of the Silverado. I believe this was like 20 something bucks. I forget. It was like 25, 29, 24, 30 bucks flat. I forget what it was. Between 25 and 30 bucks to tint your vehicle. I know buying a whole roll is a lot cheaper and hand cutting it, but I'm going to be honest, I'm definitely not good and qualified for hand cutting. It's not the best how it turns out. So this is a super sweet option. So, okay, blend doors. Anyway, a few things I want to do. Honestly, I do want to get a touchscreen in here, I think. Just for the simple, like, I have a Bluetooth radio in here. I kind of want to do that. But I also want to run, like, sub-amps and stuff to get something behind the seat here, get some more audio out of this. The speakers we put in. It's not Dent Hellcat today. So, I do want to get a backup camera installed, just because, even though it's a regular cab. We'll be doing that too. Perfect. So we're gonna start tearing this down tonight, may go into tomorrow. It does not take that long, but I might just run out of time. As you can see, the tint in this truck, I don't know if you can or cannot, peels there, peeling here, over there, there's just squares missing. Don't even understand. Back here, looks like someone stuck something to the window and try to razor blade it off. So we're gonna replace everything, and then we're gonna get to a 50% windshield tint, just like every vehicle, because driving open like this, it is quite bright. The easiest way to do this is with a steamer. That happened to be missing a switch now. I don't know where that went, but a steamer. We're gonna get this heated up, and I'm gonna show you guys how fast this tint actually comes off with minimal to no residue at all. Once that's all done and clean, we'll be able to reapply our new tint. Super easy. Oh yeah, going strong, guys. All right, what we have here is a lost razor blade. I'll use this one. So what you're gonna do is simply take your steamer, put it on the top edge of your tint here, and you're gonna steam it. Kind of steam, keep it even. Especially with this old tint, I don't know how old it is, just keep it steaming, heat it up. This truck's been outside too. Heat up that glue, guys. When you're heating it up like this, start taking a razor blade, pick back a corner, and just kind of cut it off. The glass. Getting it started should not be hard. I already got this corner going. And if there's glue left on the window, don't be upset. It will more than likely happen, especially with either cheap tint or really old tint that's been on here for a while. See, if you try and, like, you can hear the glue still, but you steam it up, it'll just peel right off for you. Okay, so we're at the bottom here where I had to do this. So we're just gonna turn it on real quick and roll the window up. And see, look at how much more tint there is. So we're gonna keep on peeling. And just like that, our window tint is removed. Honestly, it takes no time at all. And other than this here, and we got one strip of like residue down here, which you can hardly even see, but I can. It came off super, super clean. Honestly, I'll even show you right here. Look at this. You just take a razor blade with some water on it even. Just like that, and look at that. Residue comes off, no problem at all, just like that. And this side is our fun side. I don't even know what happened here. How do you just like blatantly cut chunks out of the middle of tint? However, what we're gonna do, just like we did on the other side, start with a corner, peel it all off, clean our window off, and then we're gonna move into the inside, hopefully get the rear window off. I really didn't want to redo that. However, so far, this truck looks so much different without any tint on the sides. And what I think had happened was the person who tinted this originally didn't realize that the back window was in fact 20%. So what that gave us was a 5% rear window, and I didn't even know it. All right, guys, super busy here coming up on the holidays, but what we're gonna do is take our tint out, make sure we have everything right. Okay, so what it looks is we have a rear window without defroster, which means we're gonna have to hand cut the little sides over here, which is no problem. But our front windows look good. Packaging, honestly, super, super cool and well. And here's our front two windows. Now, don't be mad at me. This tint does look dark, but don't be mad at me. On this truck, we went with a 20% on the front two windows. 20% on the driver, 20% on the passenger. We're gonna do 20% on the back and 50% on the windshield. 5% on a single or regular cab is stupid dark, and kind of stupid because you literally can't see. Safety issue on this one, 20%, not 5. All right, I just kind of used my pick tool and pulled the weather stripping out. Makes your life so much easier. May or may not have broken it, so we'll see. There's just a 2-piece. I've never seen that before. Simple cleaning on this. It's an old truck. There's probably gonna be stuff stuck to the glass and crap everywhere. Kind of soak your edges here. Get some extra fluid in there so the tint kind of flows and goes on easily. Honestly, a little Scotch scrubber pad on it. I am doing this with an open garage door, so I'm not expecting it to be perfectly clean. Just like this. Totally grabbed the wrong side. We're gonna do a rescue mission here and try. I'm gonna set you guys up real quick. Try and do this side real quick. So what we have is a constant stream of fingers coming up from the bottom. I'm gonna get my heat gun, heat them up and heat them out, and we should be decent. So what I can honestly tell you is obviously this tint is so much better. It's not all chopped up, scratched up, cut up, but it's not perfect. There are some dirt specks and stuff up here. It's not perfect tint, but obviously it's a lot better than what was on here. I'm not gonna spend like 150 bucks to tint the front two windows when I could do it for like 29 bucks what I got this tint for. So yeah, definitely a lot better. And honestly guys, tinting is probably one of the more, it's decently easy. It's not by any means easy, but you can learn it. So if you got a cheap project car, give it a whirl. I showed you how to remove it, and I'm showing you how to install it. So get out there and do it. Learn. It's 30 bucks. If you mess it up, order another one. Order a single window for half, wherever. You can find them online all day long. These pre-cut tint kits. But yeah, just do it. Test it. Save yourself some money. Alright, so guys, driver's side's done. There is a slight crease down here. Everybody makes mistakes. That's me making a mistake. I accidentally creased this bottom corner. So all I'm going to do is order a new sheet, do the same thing, steam it, peel it off. Honestly, I should peel it off now, but I'll leave it in case I drive it around. Another thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to leave the rear window the way it is for now. Because I want to see how it is driving around with full 20 all the way around. And then when we do the windshield in an upcoming video, I'll decide if I want to throw the 20% across the back, and then we'll have 5 on the back, 20 on the sides, and 50 on the windshield. I'll decide. If I leave it, I leave it. If I don't, I don't. And we'll decide in an upcoming video. But like I said, boom, look at that. I made a mistake, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna fix it again with the same technique I just showed you. Don't be afraid to mess up, especially on project trucks like this. Guys, like I said, this is what it's all about. So I'm gonna order a new sheet for that driver window, and we'll get that installed soon here. But if you guys enjoyed that video, shoot a thumbs up. If you haven't been here before, please get down there, click subscribe. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next video.